The single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth. This powerful statement comes from none other than Robert Kiyosaki. Welcome, wealth seekers, to Finlit Top 10s, your ultimate resource for understanding finance. We simplify a variety of financial literature into digestible key takeaways, supplying the most exceptional financial insights. Our objective? To illuminate your wealth-building journey and simplify the intricate world of finance. Today, we'll delve into our top 10 insights from Kiyosaki's best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Brace for an upgrade in your financial intelligence. Starting off with our 10th takeaway, the rich don't work for money. This might sound counterintuitive, but let's delve deeper. The affluent, you see, have a different approach to wealth accumulation. While many of us strive to earn more money, the rich focus on generating assets. Assets in this context are income-generating entities such as real estate, stocks, businesses, or anything that puts money into your pocket. For the rich, the goal is not merely to earn, it's to own assets that earn for them. They aren't slaves to the monthly paycheck. Instead, they're masters of their own wealth creation. They understand that money is a tool that, when used wisely, can yield more money. They don't trade time for money. They invest time in learning, strategizing, and building assets that will generate income. In essence, the rich make money work for them. This is a powerful shift in perspective, isn't it? Moving on to the 9th takeaway, the importance of financial education. Most of us spend years in school learning about the world around us, yet how much of that time is spent understanding how money works? The unfortunate truth is, the traditional education system often overlooks the vital importance of financial literacy. Financial education is not just about learning to balance a checkbook. It's about understanding the power of investments, the magic of compound interest, and the significance of creating multiple income streams. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities and making informed decisions about where to put your money. In the words of Kiyosaki himself, your mind is your greatest asset. So why not invest in it? Equip yourself with the knowledge to navigate the complex world of finance. Having a solid financial education can be a game changer, setting you on the path to financial freedom. Knowledge is the new money. Our 8th takeaway, mind your own business, a simple phrase that packs a punch. What does it mean to mind your own business in the realm of personal finance? It's not about ignoring the world around you. Rather, it's about focusing your energy on improving your own financial situation. Robert Kiyosaki stresses the importance of building and maintaining your personal wealth. This is your business, your enterprise. It's about investing in assets that generate income, rather than liabilities that drain your resources. It's about making your money work for you, rather than you working for your money. This principle encourages you to educate yourself about financial matters, to make informed decisions. It urges you to take control, to be proactive rather than reactive. It's about understanding that your financial health is your responsibility and no one else's. In the grand scheme of things, minding your own business is not about being selfish, it's about being financially self-reliant. To prosper financially, one must prioritize their personal financial health. On to the 7th takeaway, the power of corporations. A corporation, my dear friends, is much more than a mere business entity. It is a fortress, a shield against the onslaught of taxes that can erode your wealth. When you own a business, the financial landscape changes. Your earnings no longer fall into your hands only to be snatched away by taxes. Instead, they flow into your corporation, where they can be invested, multiplied, and protected. Now, don't misconstrue this as an encouragement to evade taxes. Far from it. This is about understanding the financial system and making it work for you. It's about using the rules of the game to your advantage. The key is knowledge. Understand the ins and outs of corporations, learn how to leverage them, and you have a powerful tool at your disposal. A tool that can help you build, grow, and protect your wealth. Corporations, when understood and utilized, can be a powerful wealth-building tool. Our 6th takeaway, the rich invent money. Now, this doesn't mean they're in the basement printing banknotes. Instead, it's about leveraging creativity and financial intelligence to generate wealth. See, the rich don't just wait for opportunities to come knocking. They create them. They think outside the box, identifying potential where others see none. They're not afraid to take calculated risks, to invest in new ideas, to venture into uncharted territories. They use their financial knowledge to spot trends, to make informed decisions, to turn a simple concept into a lucrative business. They understand that wealth isn't just about having a high-paying job or inheriting a fortune. It's about creating value, setting trends, driving innovation. It's about seeing the world not as it is, but as it could be, and then making it happen. Wealth creation often is a product of innovative thinking. Halfway through with the fifth takeaway, work to learn, not to earn. In the grand scheme of things, we're often taught that the primary purpose of work is to earn money. Yet Kiyosaki implores us to shift our perspective. He suggests that the real value of work lies not in the paycheck we receive at the end of the month, but in the skills and experience we accumulate along the way. Imagine, if you will, viewing your job not just as a means of survival, but as a learning platform. Every task, every challenge becomes an opportunity to develop and hone your abilities. The knowledge you gain, the competencies you build, they're your real earnings. They're the investments that yield dividends throughout your life, opening doors to opportunities that mere money can't buy. So let's reconsider Kiyosaki's approach. Instead of working merely to earn, let's work to learn. Let's invest in ourselves, in our growth and in our future. Invest in learning, it pays the best interest. Down to the fourth takeaway, overcoming obstacles. Life is a journey paved with obstacles, and financial hurdles are no exception. One of the key teachings of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is understanding that these challenges are not roadblocks, but rather stepping stones towards financial freedom. Often we encounter obstacles such as lack of knowledge, fear of taking risks, cynicism, laziness, arrogance, and bad habits. These barriers can hinder our progress, but Kiyosaki urges us to embrace them. To overcome the lack of knowledge, seek out financial education. Face fear with the courage of calculated risks. Replace cynicism with trust, laziness with ambition, arrogance with humility, and bad habits with disciplined financial practices. Remember, the road to wealth is not a smooth highway. It's a path that requires navigation, resilience, and the courage to face and overcome obstacles. The key is to perceive these obstacles not as setbacks, but as catalysts for growth and development. Obstacles are just opportunities in disguise. Our third takeaway, taking action. Moving beyond the realm of mere financial planning, we delve into the crucial aspect of actually taking action. It's one thing to have a blueprint of your financial journey, but it's quite another to put that plan into motion. Think of it this way. A map is useless unless you're willing to undertake the journey. Similarly, a financial plan is just a piece of paper unless you're ready to act on it. Waiting for the perfect moment often leads to a lifetime of waiting. Instead, seize the moment and start your journey towards financial independence. Remember, even the smallest step can lead to the most significant change. Start investing, no matter how small the amount may be. Start that business you've been dreaming about. Take that risk, and you might just reap the rewards. In the end, it's about making decisions and sticking to them. Financial success is about action, not just acquisition. Almost to the end with the second takeaway, the power of assets. Assets, in financial terms, are economic resources that can be owned or controlled to produce value. They are the golden geese that lay the golden eggs of wealth creation. Unlike liabilities, which drain your financial resources, assets put money into your pocket. They generate income, increase in value, or do both. Think of assets as your personal wealth soldiers marching out each day to fight the battle of financial independence for you. They can take the form of real estate, stocks, bonds, businesses, or anything else that has the potential to earn you money. The more assets you have, the more income you generate, and the closer you get to financial freedom. So the key to wealth is not just earning more, but also owning more assets. In essence, assets are the lifeline to financial freedom. And our top takeaway, fear and greed can be good. This may sound strange and counterintuitive, but fear and greed often considered detrimental to financial success, can be leveraged as powerful motivators for wealth creation. Let's start with fear. Fear of financial instability, fear of not having enough for retirement, fear of being stuck in the rat race. These fears can push us to learn more about finances, to save and invest, to take calculated risks, and to strive for financial independence. Now let's talk about greed. Greed, or more appropriately, ambition, can be the driving force behind our desire to amass wealth. It's the hunger for success, the craving for more that fuels our dedication, pushes us to work harder, and stimulates innovation. It's not about being controlled by these emotions, but rather understanding and managing them. Exploit your fear and greed to your advantage. Let them guide you, but never let them rule you. Master your emotions to master your finances. As we wrap up, here are our final thoughts. Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches us that financial education is crucial. It also emphasizes that making money work for you, rather than working for money, is the key to wealth. This involves acquiring income-generating assets and developing a deep understanding of financial concepts and market conditions. The book's value lies in its ability to inspire and provoke thought, but remember, achieving financial independence requires more than inspiration alone. It demands action, ongoing education, and a thoughtful approach to risk and investment. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey through Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We hope this exploration has not only enlightened, but also inspired you to evaluate your financial beliefs and practices. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay financially literate. Check out our other videos for more top 10s in financial literature. Until next time, cheers.